One of the toughest things to do in all of college football. And the Mustangs will get us started with the opening kickoff. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So Boston College's offense will have the football first. Last time we saw these guys, it was a rather forgettable experience for this quarterback. He turned the football over, he got sacked. Just not a good day at all, Jesse.
Well, the defense was able to rattle him. They hit him often, they hit him early, they got sacks on him, and then he started feeling it. His eyes came down, he started floating the ball over the middle of the field and putting it into trouble and got picked off. So it's important in this one, David. Up front, they do a better job of helping him stay on his feet to get into a rhythm.
The best quarterbacks in the history of the game, when you continue to hit them, they become very human, and they start to rush their thought process. So he got hit early, and he got hit often last week, and that's why they lost. Position one, objective number one today. Protect him, keep him upright, let him get some confidence.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Zings it complete to the right. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Behind the chains now on second and long. Dropping back, it's James. Hauls it in. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. This Boston College offense has it working. Wants to go up top on first down. The short hands, it's Bond. Out of bounds at the 49-yard line, but not before getting it into opponent territory. Trying play action. Grab behind the line. It's Moore. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. And the Golden Eagles come to the line on third and short, trying to keep the drive alive. They just keep firing. Snagged on the outside, it's Bond. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Off play action on first down. On through the middle, it's Harris. All the way down to the 25-yard line, they move the sticks, it's first down. Looking for room, it's McDonald. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Just feeds the running back. Noses his way forward, maybe gets one. They'll mark it at the 18. The 11th play of this opening drive. They face a 3rd and short. Sends it back in motion. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Caught near the sticks, it's Bond. BC back to work after picking up the first down. Looking to throw on first down. Quickly complete. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play, in prime position for a score. He'll do it himself. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Boston College.
Well, they wanted to turn the page after losing their last game, so how about you come out in this one? On the opening drive, you march the entire field and you put 6 up on the board. You can't start a game better than that.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. That is what they mean when they say ball control, a 14-play touchdown drive. And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So SMU's offense has its first opportunity of the day. And we've got a superb matchup to watch here, David. One of the best quarterbacks in the country. And how much will he be willing to challenge one of the best corners in the land?
Well, and it's going to be more interesting to me, Jesse, do they let him make the play? Like, does he choose to go after him and believe in his ability and believe in his matchups, or do they stay away from him? Because a lot of people stay away from him. He's that good out wide that you don't want that smoke. And I'm interested to see, Jesse, if he has the onions to go after the corner and try to make plays.
Well, one thing we know about him for sure is he's a believer in his own arm talent. He's the kind of guy that thinks he can fit the football into the smallest windows, but you're right. He's got to pick his battles and be careful when he decides to attack this guy, because he has picked off some really good quarterbacks in the past, and you know he's just licking his chops, hoping for a chance today.
They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to ride this running back. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. The give to the back. What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one. They need the 40 to convert here on 3rd down. Looking for a man. It's Jennings. And wings it incomplete. The Mustangs will call on their punt team. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And that ball will sail into the end zone for a touchback. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Using his legs, it's McDonald. Purdy on the Jets. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Wants to throw on first down. Fires on the move. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Catch in the middle, it's Franklin. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. The Golden Eagles come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Quickly complete. Getting closer and closer to midfield, out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 47. We've reached the break. Boston College has the lead. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. They flipped into the field, and we're ready to play. First play of the period, first down here. To the air on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Harris. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play.
Brings up 2nd down.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Snagged in the middle, it's Harris. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Caught in the backfield. It's Bond. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. Quickly to the tight end. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. And the Golden Eagles are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Pulls and fires complete. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. And this one splits the uprights. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, you're always going to wonder what would have, could have, should have happened on 4th and inches had they gone for it. But with this kicker, I like taking 3 points and putting it on the board.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. On the run, it's Harden. He stopped behind the line of scrimmage. He reached into his bag for that move, and it didn't get him loose at all. Looking downfield, it's Jennings. Going downfield for the big play. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. And the Mustangs will punt it away on fourth down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's for the play caller right now, just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. A strike downfield. It's a seam wide open. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd down.
Wants to go up top. Grabbed over the middle. It's Bond. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. They'll try to run for it. Got a little space. Oh, he's got some space. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. To the air, it's James. Bringing the heat. And that one was way too far for anybody to catch, except ticket holders. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? The play action fake. Looking for the score. Touchdown, Boston College! Quick strike through the air for the score. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance.
Really nice job by the quarterback there of just letting the play develop. He had his eyes down in the middle of the field, and I think when he saw that deep middle area vacated, he said to himself, I've got a guy running right into that area. I'm throwing this thing on time, and this is going to be a touchdown. That's exactly what happened.
And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Here's the handoff. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Off play action. Fires to the wideout. Makes a connection. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. They're going to run it. He gets nothing, and they're staying stubborn with this running game, but at some point, you're going to have to change your thought process. Back to throw, it's Jennings. Looking to the big tight end. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. The defense uses a timeout. They want to make sure they have the right call here. With the run on 1st and goal. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. 2nd second down, they'll go to the air. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Now 3rd and goal, and tough yardage to cover here. He's looking downfield to throw. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. And this one is perfect. That'll close the gap to 14.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Set to kick it away.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Finding an escape route. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. On the ground, it's McDonald. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The Golden Eagles come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Just a short pass to the tight end. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Back to pass. It's James. Throws to the wideout. Got his man. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. Looking downfield on 1st down. Right down the middle. He makes the catch. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. Everybody lined up, quickly snapped and spiked to stop the clock. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Wants to throw. They'll have to be efficient against the clock. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go. And it's 3rd down, but they're taking no chances. They'll send the field goal unit out before halftime. Just drives in between the uprights. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And with time running out here in the first half, not willing to invite disaster, the offense takes a knee, and they'll go to the break trailing. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been taking in some scene there today in Chestnut Hill.
It's all teed up. Boston College will kick to start this third quarter. On the move from inside is 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. Dropping back, it's Jennings. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. Offense getting set for first down. Looking to throw on first down. Looking down the middle. Oh, it's picked off. Not the second half start they'd hoped for. Just a small return, but a big play as they have it now at the 45.
Zone equals eyes. When I say that, DBs, linebackers, all covering the middle of the field. So many guys over the middle of the field trying to take away the easy stuff, but reading the quarterback's eyes the whole time. Whenever he breaks to throw that football and that hand separates from the ball, I'm breaking on it. You could tell they had a beat on it. Nice cut, nice instincts. Give me that INT.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Quickly out to the tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. They'll run it from the gun. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Fires to the tight end. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Back to pass on second down. Got it in the middle, it's Harris. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Wide receiver going in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Golden Eagles now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Looking to pass, it's James. Tight end finds a soft spot. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. Boston College now operates from the red zone. Here's the pressure. Can't make the grab, and this offense, which has been brilliant this season on third down, doesn't convert this time. So here comes the field goal unit. They've been doing work today. They've already made a couple. Right down the boulevard. And now the lead is extended a little further.
Then so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Quick completion on the out. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. On the move, it's Harden. Dragged down after a pickup of 5 out to the 35. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to the ground with the running back. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Holds it in down the sideline. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle was finally made.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Hudson. And they pick up just a few on that completion. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. They go to the ground. Worked it down to the 22-yard line, give him 5 on the carry. The Mustangs lining up, just needing a few tough inches on 3rd down.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down. And they got to keep that up here in the 2nd half.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, the running back has it. He's stopped for no gain again. Back-to-back runs, and they have nothing to show for it except facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Jennings. Unleashes one deep. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down. They'll play it safe and try for 3. Absolutely perfect.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Snap it to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. They want to throw it. Sets up the screen. Hard running there. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. Boston College coming to the line after moving the chains. Gets it out quickly. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long.
Brings up 2nd down.
Looking to fire. Short throw to the sideline, picks up just a little. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Brings up 3rd down.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Caught close to the marker, hits Harris. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. Talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the first down. They'll try the run. Got room to work. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. Stopped and forced out of bounds at the 21-yard line, just outside the red zone, and they are looking to get one in here. They'll go with a direct snap. Running to Green. He'll be pushed out of bounds just short of the end zone, and that one saved a touchdown at least for now. They've hit him with back-to-back chunk plays. Now it's 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Looking for just one more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Now the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. Touchdown, Eagles! And the beatdown has ensued. Boy, do they need that score. Gave them a little cushion as they try to put a stop to this 2-game slide.
When you've got a losing skid, there's nothing like some good old home cooking. They came back home, and they have played an outstanding game. And let's give this crowd a helmet sticker. They've been so loud. You know they've impacted this game, and that's the beauty of college football, helping their team get back in the win column.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, guys, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the SEC. Kentucky has the lead right now. Feels like it's been this way since the players took the pregame catwalk. But this has been a very close game. They're up by 7 over Florida. Games like these just mean more in the SEC, and we'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should see.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the first down. After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. Looking for a man. It's Jennings. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated. He missed that connection. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He's got it, 1st down and more. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Mustangs are moving quickly down the field. making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. Turning it on! Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down.
Good enough for a first down.
They'll ride the hot hand. Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19. The Mustangs with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Power football with the run. They get him on the ground, but not before he drives it to the 10-yard line. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Wide receiver comes in motion. How about this on first and goal? The give to the wide receiver. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. A very productive play on first down has now set us up with this second and goal. Barrels ahead. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Mustangs. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
He's not quite going to get there, and the try for two fails, and they are unable to cut into this lead any further. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. So now it's second and long. Fires to the big fella. Terrific job getting to him. There was nowhere to go. The Golden Eagles are at the line looking to convert on third and short. Back to throw, it's James. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. Gets the first one of the day out of there, and we saw a lot of him in that loss last week, 4 times to be exact. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. Weeks like this are tricky, but you have to respond better than they have, and I would expect they'll take a major hit in the rankings next week. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Off the play fake. Moves away as he feels pressure. And that's a live ball. How in the world did the offense retain possession?
Hold on.
They had the first down before that penalty backed them up, and now they'll snap it on second down. Going to swing it on second down. That's caught. It's Maryland. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Hold on.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. To the air on second down. Catch in the middle. It's Brenson. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Got a man. It's Brenson. There he goes. He is not going to get there. Stopped short of the line to gain, and it'll be fourth down. On fourth down, looking for the completion. Finds his tight end. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. And the Mustangs in the hurry-up.
When you coming into this game, if they throw completions and get first downs, that's when they like to change up the tempo and go fast. You're seeing it here.
The short hands, it's Harden.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground. The Mustangs look to keep this drive humming. To throw, it's Jennings. Gets rid of it. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Back to pass. Quarterback now breaking the field. He'll pull it down and run. A solid pickup on the scramble and slide, but there's a flag down. Let's see what that's about.
Hold it.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Second down, they'll go to the air. Here's a heat. Makes the catch. It's Hudson. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Dumps it to the back. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. Will not get there. A fourth down stop. Quick strike complete.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
The handoff, keep working on that clock. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Scanning the field, it's James. Got his man quickly. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. And the Golden Eagles come to the line with a new set of downs. And off to Jones. Got the first down and more. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one. It's really the most common type of upset we see every year. The home field advantage is so big, and especially when you have a ranked team come to town, they love to play spoiler.
Yes, and what needed to happen happened in this football game. Something good to happen early to get the belief and to get this crowd involved. And when the crowd gets involved, Jesse, it changes the game, and I think it had a lot to do with the outcome today.
I agree. I'll tell you, regardless whether this team is ranked or unranked, when their home crowd is like they were today, they're tough to beat, period. And you know this crowd and these fans, they're going to be celebrating this win for days and days to come.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.